Suns trail by 9. Gillespie passes to Booker. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Randall with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Richards after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Gillespie. Gets an open look and hits it. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
The Timberwolves dancing.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. Outside, Alexander Walker. It's McDaniels on the wing. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Jones against DiVincenzo. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Gobert, coming off a 16-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins. Well, winning Defensive Player of the Year multiple times, Gobert has always been a stopper at the rim, but now he's extended that out to the perimeter as well. Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Minnesota. An easy 2 on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jones against DiVincenzo. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Reed for 3. Counted from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Here's Booker. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The swat from McDaniels. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still without a bucket. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 13.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
DiVincenzo. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Back after this. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's McDaniels, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Martin, covered by Alexander-Walker. Martin misses. The Timberwolves lead by 14. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Jones. It's Martin on the wing, outside Durant. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Outside, DiVincenzo. From downtown, buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And that one drops for him.
Too much. Rudy Gobert can take a lot of contact down low.
Here's Durant. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. What's up? Free throw is good from Durant. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's McDaniels, and that one is stuffed right through.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Durant against McDaniels to the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
DiVincenzo, pass to Reid. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reid's got his second basket of the night.
Such a confident shooter. Reid was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
McDaniels against Durant. It's blocked by Gobert. They retain possession, and that one drops.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander-Walker. The 3 is up. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Martin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. So Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, That best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Richards is checked in for the Suns. Gillespie comes in for Jones. And so he hits both. Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pass to Gillespie. To the paint. Here's Durant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Here's Gobert. Oh, bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. To the middle. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pulls it. And another basket for Minnesota.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
With the step back. Here's Durant. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Martin from 10 feet away. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. What?